It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? How's y'all doing on this War Wounds Wednesday? You say War Wounds Wednesday, man. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, man. Nothing much, man. But before we get into that, what's good, people? Like, hee, ha, ha, man. Ken in the pen, bro. All my folks incarcerated. All my folks who ain't, man. Penny going crazy. All my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing. Everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know. But if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now. You can go get you some on 76 MacArthur Johns Liquors, what I'm talking about, 82nd Hillside Barbershop. They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now, you know what I'm talking about, because I tell you every morning, but just in case you don't like me, you don't watch me, or you just can't stand me, hey, you know what I'm talking about, that's all right, because you can still come get them from me, hey, you know what I'm talking about? You see how she wanted to just be in the camera? Sprinkler system on you. What you say, bro? Sprinkler system on you. Go sit down. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, go sit down. You see? You just want to be on camera. Go on, sit down. I don't feel like fighting with you. Sit down. Also in store. You know what I'm talking about? Funk or die trying. You know what I'm talking about? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, you know what I'm talking about? Make sure you go to Amazon, copy you a hardback. You know what I'm talking about? You not slick. Go on somewhere, man. Go on. I say gone, dag nabbit, gone. Where's we at before I was so rudely interrupted by Miss Penny? She wanna come over here and get the sandwich. You not slick. You see how she'll just come and mess the whole listen. Go. Go. Now where's we at? Now good brother like myself, before we get into these disclaimers, you know what I'm talking about? My mama says breast and whiskers when you on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Yeah, now good brother like me, I don't promote no drug users. Don't promote no drug sellers. Don't promote no alcohol consumption. Nope. Don't take a sip of the sippage. Don't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. Man, I don't promote no crime. Good brother like myself. I don't promote no violence. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off the people. People, you know what I'm talking about? He don't talking about don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. No. No, man. Me, man, I don't promote shit. He know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I don't promote shit. He know what I'm talking about? No, man. Me, all I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, man. You know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself. I ain't prejudiced, no. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, man. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. Man, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? That love. What you say, bro? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, man. Fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out. Psst, 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 psst. Hey, check it out one time. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? Y'all hold on real quick. Let me go get Penny. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? You know what I'm talking about, man? I had told you, bro, been drinking a lot of water lately. I've been drinking too much sodas and juices and shit, man, bro. Got to get back. You know what I'm talking about? To that good Wawa. You know what I'm talking about, man? That good Wawa, man. Where am I damn right now? Shout out to everybody who don't believe going half, but just sold their food stamps for half price. Get your own. God damn. I see. Man, fuck it. They say War Wounds Wednesday. What you talking about, bro? Oh, man. Just that right there, War Wounds Wednesday, man. Y'all know out here, man, what I done found out, you don't never know, man. And I tell y'all, you know, I'm a big advocate of niggas just need to get back to acting like niggas, stop acting like hoes, you know what I'm talking about? Cause nowadays niggas act like bitches, bro. They get real cowardly. Niggas will be see, we living in the days where nobody want to handle the business they self. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen some shit like that? Like the nigga that's always trying to pump the fight up. He don't want to fight. He just trying to pump the fight up. He ain't got no fight in him, though. You know what I'm talking about? He keep talking shit from the sideline when all he got to do is go square up. But he gonna talk everybody else in the fight, and that shit right there. Sit your ass down. Sit down. You know what I'm talking about? Sit down. But yeah, war wounds, man. We just living in some fucked up days. Ain't nothing you can do about it, like I said. But not only that, what I meant to say is like when I'm telling you niggas get more like bitches, I've never seen so many niggas with childhood trauma before, bruh. This is new. I'm telling you, this a hybrid nigga. Yeah, this a whole hybrid nigga coming up. Stop. Go sit down. Yeah, this a old hybrid ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's walking around these streets right now. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Old hybrid ass nigga. We living on these niggas sensitive like a motherfucker, man. These niggas quick to, man, I ain't never seen so many youngsters and just niggas, bro. You remember how the bitches used to do it? Like, remember how bitches talking about, I just go off myself and all that shit. It's so many niggas that do that shit now, bro. Niggas get to, talking about they depressed and niggas get to talking about they finna commit suicide when they don't get their way. And I just, like, and I know that's a sensitive subject, bro, but I just done seen that shit way too much. Where a motherfucker be trying to throw a guilt trip on you, bro, a kid or something, you talking about, well, I'll just go kill myself. Maybe if I died and all that shit. I ain't never seen, I know little girls used to do that type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't never seen so many niggas do that type of shit. Stop. Listen, man, you want to go up in there? Go on, man. Shit. Yeah, I ain't never seen so many niggas do that shit, bruh. And war wounds, man. That's how we get the War Wounds Wednesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because just like I told you, bro, this nigga that's out here today, bro, this nigga acts like a good little old bitch. I ain't bullshitting with you, bro. And you know everybody run around and say that word. Everybody gonna call this person a bitch. Ah, nigga, that bitch ass shit. No, you gotta realize what bitch ass shit is, though, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because we just gonna say, oh, bitch ass nigga. No, you gotta realize what bitch ass shit is, folks. You're running around this motherfucker high behind. See, because like a lot of shit y'all be saying is bitch shit, don't even be bitch shit. You just be mad at somebody and want to put that label on them. You know what I'm talking about? Your bitch shit is what bitch shit does. That's what that is. You feel what I'm saying? Are you running around here doing bitch shit? You know what I'm talking about? War Wounds Wednesday. But yeah, this is how we even got to War Wounds. Because, bro, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna get nowhere on the light. You ain't gonna get nowhere in life holding on to the past. You not. You're not gonna get nowhere in life holding on to the past. And when I got to thinking about it, I think that's how a lot of y'all stagnate yourself. When I was trying to figure out how the fuck do y'all go through all this shit and still stay stagnated and still be dumb as you was like when you was 16, still making them type of decisions, instantly get mad and just go do anything and shit. You know what I'm talking about? All that shit right there. It's because motherfuckers be having them war wounds. War Wound Wednesday it is. Motherfuckers still ain't got over shit that they done went through 40, 50 years ago, folks. They don't know how to dissect that shit in their mind. That's why people walk around here the way they do, right? And it's cold because not everybody, and once again, you don't have to look out for nothing to know shit like that. But you actually have motherfuckers walking around here, they're not even judging you. You get what I'm saying? They judging some other shit in their mind. They sitting around this motherfucker and they like shell shocked. You know what I'm talking about? And something you done did and reminded them of a motherfucker that they used to fuck with or some shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? And they didn't hold you accountable on the same thing and you ain't even finna do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? They just had a flashback. War Wound Wednesday, man. I ain't bullshit with you. Yeah, War Wound Wednesday, man. I remember, and I'm telling you, bro, I done seen some of the weirdest shit. You gotta, once again, I've been living long, man. Worldwide around this motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. So you gotta imagine I've been around this motherfucker, man. Worldwide, man. Yeah, I've been around this motherfucker, right? And I just done seen some of the weirdest shit that there is, once again, she over there going dumb. Some of the weirdest shit that's just ever been seen, bro. Especially when it comes to that war wound shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I was talking to a motherfucker today. I done seen some of the craziest shit, bro. Just like that marriage shit, right? I keep telling motherfuckers, see, you gonna have to sit down. Nah, you gonna have to go over there and sit down. That I done seen this shit now. I got family members, friends, all kind of shit. You know what I'm talking about? I done seen this shit personally. And it all started off with the when you're not married. See, when you're not married, you can say a lot of shit like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, nigga, you gotta marry me, or check this out, bitch. I'm not gonna stop cheating until we get married. You know what I'm talking about? So I can tell you some shit like that. Then once you get married, you no longer have that excuse. You see what I'm saying? But you gonna have an excuse because you never wanted to stop being the person you is. See, that's what I don't get about people. You ever seen like a motherfucker, just like I told you, I'll stop cheating when we get married. If a motherfucker giving you an ultimatum to get married, bruh, it ain't nothing gonna happen when you get married, but that shit just gonna get worse, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That's just like if a bitch wasn't listening to you before you got married. Like, once you got married, she was gonna, no, bruh, the bitch just don't listen. She's just gonna find another excuse. Because before she was telling you that, oh yeah, I ain't listening to you. You my husband. Then when you became the bitch husband, she moved the flagpole on you, didn't she? You ain't my daddy. It's just gonna go to another thing. But the bitch never wanted to listen in the first place, bro. She was just using that as the excuse because that's what she ain't had yet. But as soon as she got the marriage, that bitch still didn't listen. She just went to it and she just found another excuse. Yeah, that bitch ain't listen. Because the bitch wasn't listening from the jump. Bitch, nigga, all that. Just don't let nobody play you like that. Don't let nobody give you an ultimatum about some shit they wasn't doing. You know what I'm talking about? Well, if you do this, I'll do this. Nah, man, you know what I'm talking about? Because if you, whatever you was going to do, you was just going to do it. You get what I'm saying? You shouldn't need no fluff on it. You know what I'm talking about? We shouldn't have to have no ultimatum. Whatever you was going to do, you should have just been doing. That shit shouldn't be no special move. You get what I'm saying? You probably don't. But on this War Wound Wednesday, I ain't never seen so many niggas in my life. Or just people that just, like, I don't know. That's like all that war wound shit. That shit starting to become like the Bible. You get what I'm saying? That war wound shit, War Wound Wednesday it is. That shit starting to become like the Bible. So now you can use your war wounds to get sympathy. You get what I'm saying? So if you done did something out of pocket, you know what I'm talking about? Now you can sit here and you could just go over, you know what I'm talking about? You could just sit here and rob a bank. And when you don't want to be accountable for that, you could say, it all started when I was 12 years old. My parents wasn't together. And you could do all that shit right there and act like that's the reason you just robbed at the bank. You get what I'm saying? War Wounds Wednesday. And I'm just here to let you know. Hold on, y'all. I ain't fucking with you, UZ. I thought I heard her tearing something down. She was just up in there grabbing her a bite to eat. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Gonna get you a bite to eat. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew says, old man, old lady. Nephew says, old man, old lady. Hey, what you say, bro? Old lady. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? Worldwide in this thing, man. Start you something. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, that war wound, that shit will keep you stagnated for the rest of your life, people. If ain't nobody ever told you that. Sitting there worried about some shit, some used to be people, or some shit that happened to you hella years ago and you still ain't got over that shit, bro. That shit don't do you no good, folks. It don't. Just like I said, we're 100 motherfucker. How niggas get more like bitches, man. I ain't never seen so many niggas that need clarification. Like the bitch. You ever just broke up with a bitch, just left a bitch, didn't say nothing, just, I'm out of here, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And, like the bitch needed clarification. Hella years later, the bitch just been hunting you down, wanting to know why. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas is like that now, bruh. Why? You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there, man. War Wound Wednesday it is, folks. Listen, man. You ain't gonna never get ahead, bruh. Keeping yourself stuck in the past. And I done that shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I didn't get nowhere, bruh. Not only did I not get nowhere, I set myself back a few years. So only did I not go anywhere near further, you know what I'm talking about? I multiplied my backwardness. You get what I'm saying? By 10. That shit don't get you nowhere, bruh. You gonna stay stuck, bruh. Like, that's... Hold on, you hear this motherfucker grunt when she wanna go outside, bruh? This motherfucker's a fool, ain't she? Don't go over there in people's backyard either, man. Yeah, man, that motherfucker crazy. But on some real shit, bruh, I can tell you myself, I did when I was stuck in time and shit and just stuck on some old shit and just thinking about some shit and all that shit, bruh. Listen, bruh, on some real shit, because people are weird. I just swear to God, in these days right here, nigga, people weird. Whole families of people are weird, bruh, as fuck, nigga. From the adults to the kids, nigga, weird as fuck. Don't know, just weird, bruh. You get what I'm saying? And, like, you know, man, I got this shit in my head. I'm trying to find out how to put it in words. You ever seen a motherfucker that needs something to happen to him? So the motherfucker, like, you need something that, like, you need everybody to laugh at you for you to have motivation. So you can prove them wrong. All right, yep, watch. Bruh, you should need that breath of motivation. Your breath should give you motivation to just, nigga, just, when you look in the mirror, you should want to be the best you that you fucking can be, folks. Just period. Anything that you can do to be better, nigga, you should just want to do it when the fuck you look in the mirror, bruh. You shouldn't look in the mirror and see some shit that ain't right and just be okay with that. You feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't. You shouldn't, folks. That's what I tell you, nigga. This the time of just the lazy minded motherfucker, folks. I'm not bullshitting with you. Worldwide around this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I just told y'all the other day, man. And hopefully my video, I see they upload faster, man. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go, man. We on War Wound Wednesday, man. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, I'm gonna keep it going for you. I ain't gonna never stop, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they gonna do. I ain't gonna never stop. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't never gotta worry about that. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, around this motherfucker to stay, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. You know what I'm talking about? But war wounds, folks. Just staying stagnated and stuck in a place and just like stuck on certain shit, bruh. Every time I did that, folks, not only did I not get further, nigga, I multiplied my backwardness. You know what I'm talking about? By 10. I ain't bullshitting with you. See, if like I made a lot of bad mistakes in my life, bruh. That's why when I be coming up here talking, I'll be telling you, bruh, I can't never tell you nothing. Do what the fuck you want to do, man. See where it gets you. Don't listen to me, folks. I can just tell you what happened to me and the shit I did. You know what I'm talking about? Some of the bad decisions or choices I made once upon a time living this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just how you live long, bro. You try to limit your mistakes. I didn't give a fuck at first. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck a mistake. But the older get you just see. The older I got, I just saw people was playing, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Don't never let nobody trick you out your spot, bro. Because these people just be playing. They gonna roof rough till they set you off. You know what I'm talking about? Then they gonna come to court. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. Every time they gonna come to court. Hella statements, bruh. Everybody thought it was funny at first. You know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you every time, but I ain't bullshitting with you every time, folks. Every time, but I'll bullshit with you. War Wounds Wednesday, man. Don't don't let your past. Damn, this motherfucker finna go dead. Don't let your past like keep you from your future. Y'all hold on, let me go grab a motherfucking charger. Yeah, man, you can't let your past keep you from your future, folks. And once again, you talking to a person who done did that hella times, bro. I told you, folks. All while I was doing that, not only did I get nowhere near further, I multiplied my backwardness. You know what I'm talking about? So it wouldn't yeah, it would never good for the kid. You get what I'm saying? When all that stuff came about, folks. Yeah, when all that stuff came about. Make sure that thing didn't come out over there. But yeah, man. War Wound Wednesday, folks. Don't be one of them people that use that as an excuse, folks. Don't be one of them people sitting around here talking about you can't move on as a grown person or with your own life because what your mama and your daddy did and what kind of traumatic experiences you've been through. Bro, listen, bro, this shit is life. I'm not bullshitting with you. You liable to see anything, nigga. I ain't bullshitting with you. Nigga, you liable to see anything around this motherfucker, folks. This shit happen fast, folks. All that expected, unexpected, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, for years, I done just seen people do, nigga, I done seen shit happen for no reason, folks. I wouldn't be surprised of nothing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't be surprised of shit, nigga. I wouldn't, bruh. I wouldn't. You know what I'm talking about? Especially now on this day right now when we specialize in fake shit. You know what I'm talking about? Where the end result be the police report looking around. The end result be a camera. You know what I'm talking about? We got the footage. Look what happened looking ass, nigga. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, bruh. You niggas will record your own death. I'm not bullshitting with you. They got you niggas so brainwashed, folks. Roll around. War Wound Wednesday. But this ain't even about the brainwashing, bruh. It ain't. Uh, just don't brainwash yourself with that trauma. You feel me? Don't be that person, folks. Don't be that person that can't see nothing but what ain't right. You feel me? I told you I'm a glass half full kind of guy. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I am. I'm a glass half full kind of guy, bruh. You know what I mean? I can't see how I lose. I can't. My mind don't work like that, bruh. I only see how I can win. You know what I'm talking about? I don't see how I could lose. Yeah, man, I'm going the distance, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'm in this motherfucker for the long haul. You know what I'm talking about? So I don't wither or get rattled and shit with shit like, man, I don't give a fuck about this shit, bro. I told you, I've almost been killed in the real world, bro. I've almost lost my life in the real world, and I've almost lost my life to this judicial, you know how Brad's with his vocabulary, judicial system, folks, a few times. So I don't be giving a fuck about this earthly, worldly shit, bro. Like I said, folks, I know what I'm not gonna do, and I know what I'm gonna do. And Brad's rocking with that. I don't give a fuck about nothing else, bro. I don't know about you. What are you prepared to do? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? Brett just know what he prepared to do. But on this War Wound Wednesday, man, that didn't really have nothing to do with it either, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Brett just drifted off and started venting. Brett just drifted off and started freestyling. That motherfucker didn't got that dog here on my good suit coat. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker got that dog here and just sat by there and brushed that motherfucking dog hair on my good suit coat. You know what I'm talking about? You know, nigga don't really be having that many good suit coats, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? Yeah, man. Don't I can't tell you what don't to do. You know what I'm talking about? Do that shit, man. See where that shit gets you. But don't let your past keep you from getting to your future, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I tell you can't fuck with me. You can't, bruh. I done did it in every area, bruh. Still doing it, nigga. You can't fuck with me, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, you can't, bruh. No matter how hard you try, you know what I'm talking about? You will always fail. You know what I'm talking about? You're not ready. You're not. Trust me. But just keep your spunk, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let the yesteryear gloom, nigga, keep you down, bruh. It ain't nothing you can do about nothing that already happened. I told you, nigga, I was doing 18 months in the motherfucking hole, hella mad, bruh. Told you we had a ride. I really ain't had nothing to do. I ain't really had nothing to do with that shit. But you know how it is when the ride jump off. So, like I told you, man, I done went to the hole with 37 motherfuckers with life without, man. These niggas was trying to beat a ride up, bruh. So bro go up in there and do his thing. Long story short, I get 18 months in the hole. You know what I'm talking about? I got a story about it. So I'm in the hole. I'm hella mad. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't that nan one of these niggas just take nigga. I'm here on a violation, nigga. I'm supposed to be going home in a few months. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody thinking nigga try to look out to do bruh solid, please. You know what I'm talking about, bro? I can tell you how this world go, man. I ain't bullshitting with you. Nigga, everybody was trying to get back to where the weed was at. You know what I'm talking about? Where, you know what I'm talking about? Where you could have yard TVs and all that shit. Niggas was trying to get back to their luxury, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you. But I'm sitting there talking to my daddy. I'm hella mad, man. I told you how my daddy beat me atop my head, man. He said, "Look, son, 100 years from now, won't none of this shit matter." I ain't bullshit with you, bud. I ain't bullshit with you. 100 years from now, won't none of this shit matter, nigga. Even if you live, nigga, to see 147, nigga, ain't none of that shit gonna matter by then. You feel me, folks? Just live, nigga, on this War Wound Wednesday. Stop holding on to that gloom. Because a lot of us as people, man, we do it to ourselves. We brainwash ourselves with that trauma, folks. We won't let it go. It's either about a nigga, you know what I'm talking about, what some nigga done did to you. It's either about what some bitch done did to you. It's either about how somebody was bullying you. You know what I'm talking about? It's just always about something that you won't let go. And a lot of times you be sitting there stuck on that shit and people being moved on, they ain't even tripping on that shit no more. You know what I'm talking about? And that makes you just as mad. Oh, if you tripping on something and another motherfucker done got over, oh man, you gonna get furious. Oh yeah, they done it now. They just don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't give a fuck about your feelings or nothing. That's just rude, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? You gonna have a fit. You gonna get mad at somebody because they done been moved on. You know what I'm talking about? Mentally, I'm talking about. And you wanna stay stagnated. You wanna keep a motherfucker at 16 years old. Come on, man. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book. I ain't bullshitting with you. I ain't. We play too much. And I'm gonna continue to tell you that as long as we out here playing too much, bruh. We play too much. We do, bruh. I'm telling you, they got you niggas going down Saguni ENT. They got y'all going down that path, bruh. Y'all getting too much like the bitch. I'm telling you, smacking your lips, rolling your eyes. Sitting up there like, let me. It's bad, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. It's too much instigating. It's too much chitter chatter. It's too much going back and forth. And like, what y'all don't get is on this War Wound Wednesday, all that shit adds to the negativity. You feel me? Now, say somebody had a fight, or not even a fight. Just say somebody had an argument, and they just had an argument amongst them, but they didn't know somebody else recorded their argument. So now somebody else didn't record their argument, even though their argument was settled. Now you done posted that shit or whatever, whatnot, right? Now everybody else could give their opinion and just stir the shit up. When the two people had already settled the differences. You get what I'm saying? Now you could just sit there and stir the shit up like a little ass bitch. And they should have did this. I wouldn't have did that, and everybody wouldn't have did this and that. All right. See how that gets you. See where it gets you. And we ain't gonna stop war wounds. But just as niggas, bruh, get more like hoes, bruh. Niggas just sit around here instigating shit. And this ain't really got nothing to do with war wounds Wednesday. I'm gonna get back to it though. In the end, it'll all tie in. Cause niggas ain't even acting like niggas no more, bruh. Motherfuckers just sit around and instigate shit, bruh. And you'll instigate some shit just trying to get some views or something. And that'll be somebody's real problem, bruh. Y'all been to pump shit up for a motherfucker to get knocked down or something, folks. And sit right there and say some shit like, I ain't the only one who posted it. You know what I mean? And sit there and say some shit like that after somebody done lost their life. About everybody instigating some shit they ain't got nothing to do with. War Wounds Wednesday. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, folks. And bet not tell you you're doing something. That ain't it, nephew. Bet not tell a nigga that. Nah. A nigga really gonna get to smacking his lips. He gonna get real, you know what I'm talking about? He gonna get real rebuttalative on you. He gonna have a lot to say, folks. Just like a little kid, because it's all about the back and forth now. It's about the debate. It's about how many points you could prove in your argument. Nigga, something straight out of the comic book, folks. But people of the good world, on some real shit. That water was hella good. On some real shit. Man, don't let your past stop you from growing, folks. And I'm sitting here, man. You looking at a nigga. It took me a while to understand that, y'all. It just did. It took me a while to understand that. And if you one of them niggas with a past, bruh, listen, this is what you can't do, folks. You got to go try. You got to go see for yourself, bruh. Don't sit here and do like everybody else. Don't sit here and just count yourself out, folks. Don't sit here and say, man, I got some felonies. I can't go do that. Man, go see that shit, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker ask me, I ain't got none felony, folks. You gonna have to find that shit out yourself, bruh. Just go somewhere, nigga, and pop your game, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's what's wrong with a lot of you niggas, though, man. A lot of you niggas mouthpieces all fresh out of the game, folks. Niggas mouthpieces, you niggas ain't never developed one. You know what I'm talking about? You niggas mouthpieces on your thumbs and your index fingers from all that typing. Niggas ain't got no mouthpiece. You know what I'm talking about? But stop counting yourself out, folks. Stop coming up. That's what I'm saying. Niggas get more like the hoe. Niggas sit right here, bruh. You see, we could just say a job, just anything, bruh. You see a job, bruh, don't read, fuck with that motherfucker, nigga. Go apply for that motherfucker, nigga. Make the motherfuckers tell you no, nigga. It's just like when you promoting yourself, bruh. Don't never be ashamed to promote yourself. You got something off the ground, nigga. It's your partner, nigga, worldwide, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshitting with you. Don't never be afraid to promote yourself, bruh. Don't be afraid to take your turn, nigga. Just go grab, nigga. Live, nigga. We all here on earth, bruh. Ain't nobody playing this shit fair, bruh. You get what I'm saying, bruh? Just go live, nigga. On some real shit. But niggas, nigga, bruh, nephew, on some real shit. Bruh, nephew, stop counting yourself out like the bitch, bruh. Stop coming up with ways you can lose, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Stop doing that shit, bruh. Stop saying, man, I got a felony. I can't go do this. Or just count yourself out, man. If I go over there, they gonna see that I've been to jail. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't got that kind of qualification, bro. You know how many times I ain't got a job? I don't know how to do that shit, nigga. You better learn that shit on the fly, nigga. I don't know how to do none of this shit, nigga. You know how to do it? Hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, get up in there, nigga, just get hired, nigga. Ask somebody, bro, what we got to do up in here? I don't know, nigga. I wasn't paying attention to none of this shit, nigga. I was too busy trying to spit my way up in this motherfucker, nigga. Once I'm up in here, I'll figure this shit out, nigga. Get up in there, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Don't count yourself out. Man, they talking about you gotta have forklift experience. Man, all right, bro. You let that stop you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got no forklift experience. I ain't got none of that shit, bro. Let me see how you do it. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, bro, been knock some shit over and some more shit, bro. Go learn how to do that shit, bro. I'm just saying, stop counting yourself out. But that's why it's important to believe in yourself, folks. War Wounds Wednesday. But I just know out here, man, in this day, bro, there's too many motherfuckers walking around with some of this either childhood trauma, a couple of years ago trauma, just some kind of baby mama trauma, baby daddy trauma, you know what I'm talking about? Just some old kind of shit that you can't let go, bro. You can't, like that shit right there is the reason you can't get ahead in life. Man, ain't nowhere in the motherfucking world, Craig. Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. Ain't nowhere in the world, folks. It ain't. I ain't fucking with it like that. Fuck that shit, bruh. Whatever happened, it happened, folks. You can't do nothing about that shit. Just like Pops told me a long time ago, bruh. You could do something about it or you could accept it. You know what I'm talking about? Either do something about it, but if you accept it, just get gone, man. All you gotta do is live, bruh. All you gotta, I'm telling you, bruh, just live. Cause that's what this shit always been about, bruh. Is getting the most, just living a full life, folks. You know what I'm talking about? You know how niggas don't understand that shit early. Niggas will put themselves in danger early. You know what I'm talking about? And be like, that shit'll be fun. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we out here on days in the turf, nigga. We funkin' they came through here getting down. You know what I'm talking about? We went through there getting down. You know what I'm talking about? 10 paces draw. You know what I'm talking about? And all that shit right there. Like, you think that shit fun until you get old and realize you was out there playing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Please. And you start counting your blessings, nigga. And thank God, nigga, about all the dumb shit you done did out there, nigga. War Wounds Wednesday it is, folks. Nigga, on some real shit. Y'all hold on, let me go get some more of that Wawa. You know what I'm talking about? Had to go get some more of that ice cold Wawa. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. And we just living in the day where niggas is running around, bruh, not even realizing that they got on that fluffy wig. You know what I'm talking about? But War Wounds Wednesday, folks. And the moral of this one right here, man, it's gonna be a sort of a long video. And just the moral to this shit right here, folks, is it's a couple of them, folks. First of all, don't beat yourself, bruh. Don't down yourself. Don't never tell yourself what you can't do. Don't put them thoughts in your head, folks. You get what I'm saying? Don't sit here and be talking about, man, I can't do whatever it is, nigga. If it come to I'm talking to niggas, nigga, anything, bruh, a bitch, opportunity, just anything, bruh. Don't never sit there and think that you can't do it. Don't never sit there and do that, bruh, because like that's the shit they promote now. They trying to tell you like, nigga, if you seen the most baddest bitch you ever seen in your life right there, nigga, but you was sitting over there with mud on you, nigga, you know what I'm talking about? You don't be the nigga to be like, man, I ain't gonna go over there and say nothing to the bitch because I got like you embarrassed because you got mud on you, nigga. You got you on you, nigga. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? I'm going over there hella muddy, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm telling you, I'm the type of nigga. I'm gonna get to talking to you. The bitch gonna wonder why I got mud on me. You know what I'm talking about? I got it right there. You know what I'm talking about? Why you so muddy? Check this out, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. I'm gonna tell you why I'm muddy, baby. You see that right? You know what I'm talking about? Perfect conversation, bro. Just don't count yourself out. Don't tell yourself what you can't do, whatever it is, folks. I ain't talking about no realistic, nigga. Don't go around talking about I can fly, nigga, and jump off a mountain, nigga. See what that do for you, know what I'm talking about? I ain't talking about no dumb ass shit like that, bruh. I'm just talking about, nigga, stop being scared, bruh. Go, nigga. Take your opportunity, bruh. Fuck this motherfucker, nigga. It's the world, nigga. Get the most out your motherfucking days, bruh. Get the most out your motherfucking self, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, because one day this shit gonna be over, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. A motherfucker could try to deny it and whatever you want to say it because I told you my motto, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all should share it with me, man. You know what they say, you ain't using drugs, you're looking for drugs. Ain't looking for drugs, you're on drugs. Drugs. God damn, they say where y'all pulled that one right there off of West Block. San Quentin, 5th tier, nigga, base high. Yeah, nigga. Me, my nigga Ty from San Jose, my nigga Heron, Key Main, nigga from Potrero Hill, nigga. Say, you know what they say? You ain't looking for drugs, you're using drugs. Ain't using drugs, you're selling drugs. Drugs, you know what I'm talking about? Whichever way you want to put them. Yeah, man. On the gooch, on the real, man. But you on some real shit, man. War Wounds Wednesday, folks. That's gonna be one of the morals. Just don't count yourself out, folks. Don't never tell yourself what you can't do, nigga. Just go see if you can do it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You like that's the first like self doubt, bruh. That's the first. That's the nigga. That's the first sign you finna lose. You know what I'm saying? Just not thinking you could do it, bro. You gotta believe in yourself, bro. Don't be one of them motherfuckers who I tell you niggas get more like the hoe, bro. You niggas just sit around and do shit like that. You know how many niggas I done seen in the last nigga 8 months? Niggas just sit around, nigga. You rather sit around than not try though. You rather just defeat yourself talking about what you can't do. So nigga, what is you gonna do besides sit around this motherfucker? You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit, bro. Nah, I don't understand that shit. Nigga, go, fuck a job, nigga. Just find something, nigga. Nigga, something, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Mm. Y'all, hold on. Here go Penny. Penny, hella funny, blood. I ain't bullshitting with you. She hella funny. That motherfucker come in, find a spot on that cold tile, man, and just be through with it. And look at you like this. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? She just stretched out on me. You know what I'm talking about? You see that R.I.P. thing, Heme, Magnolia Slim. You know what I'm talking about? Magnolia Heme. And R.I.P. Medea. Worldwide around this motherfucker, man. It's gonna be one of them long videos, I guess. But yeah, man. War Wounds Wednesday, folks. Don't be don't be that motherfucker that doubt yourself, and don't be that motherfucker that just hold on to every bad thing that happened to you or you perceive bad. Cause we got that, like, we have that bad. You know what I'm talking about? We'll look at a situation that don't even be that serious like that, and we'll turn that shit into something else in our head. We'll just make it extra. You know what I'm talking about? Because as people, we have a knack for maximizing everything everybody else does and minimizing what we do. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what we do, it ain't that big. It's what you done that took the cake. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker song straight out of comic book, but I ain't bullshit with you. Yeah, I ain't bullshit with you, man. So you on this War Wound Wednesday, man. Go get ahead, folks. Be the best you could be, man. This life ain't that long, no matter what you think. I know we just be surfing around this motherfucker playing, nigga. Just playing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Like you just guaranteed to get old, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit gonna take a little strategy. Yeah, that shit gonna take a little strategy, bruh. Wherever you at. Cause it'd be a lot of motherfuckers be talking about, oh, nigga, the only reason motherfuckers be getting old is because you going to jail. Nigga, you think jail safe, nigga? All that, nigga, you still gotta, nigga, you can still die up in there quicker than you could die on the street, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? You still gotta look out wherever the fuck you at, nigga. That shit take a little, you know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to, you gonna have to make a few adjustments on this thing, on this journey we call life, folks. You just is. But make your proper adjustments, bruh. Stop letting that yesteryear shit affect you. You know what I'm talking about? Stop making your decisions upon yesteryear. And a lot of y'all do y'all best to keep yesteryear around today. Like I said, ain't nobody tripping on that shit. You the only one still got that shit in the air. Man, ain't nobody tripping on that shit. You know what I'm talking about? You still trying to breathe breath into yesteryear, talking about what somebody did to you or how you feel about something, man. That ain't it. It ain't. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, you could do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Hey, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. What'd you say, bro? Old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide in this motherfucker, bro. I ain't bullshitting with you. War Wound Wednesday, folks. Don't be them people. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, don't be them people. You know how motherfuckers talking about nigga ain't got nothing to live for and all that old shit. That's what's wrong with half the motherfuckers out here, bro. You really ain't got nothing even. Niggas ain't got nothing to live for. Niggas ain't got nothing worth dying for. You know what I'm talking about? That's why everybody just really talking in the end. I ain't bullshitting with you. Niggas ain't got nothing to live for. Niggas ain't got nothing to die for, man. Please, bruh. Nigga, right now, God came down there, nigga, and a motherfucker would be old, nigga. I'm saying I give a motherfucker 63 years old, nigga, and your child 25, nigga, and God asked you, nigga, which one of y'all want to live. You know how many people would be burying their child, folks? Please. Motherfuckers ain't got nothing to live for, nothing to die for, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. Motherfuckers wouldn't even let their baby live, folks. They wouldn't. And they ain't already seen this motherfucker. I'm done. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. You think that, and I ain't even funny. I ain't bullshitting with you. Man, please, bruh. Motherfuckers just want all they can. I ain't bullshitting with you. Motherfuckers really ain't ready to sacrifice. You know what I'm talking about? I keep telling y'all, off subject a little bit, that's why they was happy the internet came out. You remember when it used to be all them, when them world injustices used to be going on, niggas get out in the street, start burning shit, looting and shit. That's when the internet came, motherfuckers don't do nothing now but just sit there and talk about what they would do or what you should do, you know what I'm talking about, and what they would do. And just, what y'all call that shit, troll. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody really doing nothing. They kind of like, that shit to their benefit. And yeah, man, I'm finna get on up out of here, you know what I'm talking about? On this War Room Wednesday, cause bro finna get in the wind and do it again. You know what I'm talking about? But don't be that motherfucker. Especially if you a nigga. You get what I'm saying? Giving yourself them ready-made excuses not to even go try, nigga. Don't be that person. You know what I'm talking about? Told you, nigga, my mama told me that shit when I was little, nigga, and I just didn't want to do nothing but sell dope. And she said, nigga, get away from this motherfucker. Nigga, go. She was like, this is her exact words. She said, won't you go try to do something? Because even if that don't work, you can always come back here and do nothing. Told my ass up. I'm telling you, I had them kind of parents that drop a jewel on the nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Told my ass up. I ain't listen. I stood right there until I got rich. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the world, mama. Top of the world. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't bullshit with you. I said right there and stake my claim, folks. But out here in this life, nigga, I'm still staking it. You gotta go stake your claim, folks. So on this War Room Wednesday, bruh, nigga, nephew, nigga, nephew. Don't be that motherfucker that sit there with them ready-made excuses, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? To not even go attempt to go bust your move. Don't be that nigga. Talking about why you can't do it and what you can, bruh. Man, this shit is just life, nigga. We on an hourglass, nigga. Some of this shit gonna come with taking a risk, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Just lace up your motherfucking shoes, nigga. Take off them Crocs. You know what I'm talking about? Lace up the motherfucking boots, nigga. And hop in the game, folks. You know what I'm talking about? And to that motherfucker that just sit there and use all that yesteryear shit and still talking about that shit and trying to make that shit right there important today. That, man, listen, that ain't gonna get you nowhere, bruh. That's just gonna get you talking about the same shit. You gonna be just like Pinky in that movie Friday when the nigga came up to Craig and he said, man, every time I see you, you talking about the same thing, bruh. I been told you that shit was cool. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna be that motherfucker right there. Just talking about the same shit everybody that moved past it. You the only person still thinking about that shit, trying to make something up out of it. You feel me? And I ain't talking about like your accomplishments. You know what I'm talking about? You always boast to boast. You know what I'm talking about? Not boast like that, but you get what I'm saying. Nigga, if you did it, you did it. You know what I'm talking about? But what I'm saying is just all that mess and shit that ain't nobody tripping over. You and Auntie and them over there and been arguing about neck bones. You know what I'm talking about? Get up out of here. Move. Move. This motherfucker play too much, man. I see you, girl. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker don't want nothing but a little bit of love. Chew on something. You know what I'm talking about? You always gotta get that love. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, Pen. I see you. She ain't want nothing but an old rub. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man. I'm talking about, I ain't talking about your accomplishments and the shit you should be proud of for living, nigga, and all the shit you done accomplished. I ain't talking about that shit, bro. I'm talking about you and Auntie and them over there. That last argument y'all got, but that shit being you the one still over there dwelling on that mess. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, don't be that motherfucker, bro. Don't be that motherfucker acting like, nigga, you can't move on because something happened, nigga. Your parents left you in a traumatic state when you was younger. Don't be them people, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be that person, nigga, talking about what the nigga did to me. You know what I'm talking about? Now you can't even function in the world. You know what I'm talking about? You steadily talking about what the nigga did, steadily following this nigga, looking who he. Don't be that person, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't be the person talking about what the bitch did to you and don't want to let the bitch go and all that old shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Let the bitch go on about her business, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let none of that shit stop you from getting you to where come on, man, sit down. I just gave you a rub. Now sit down. Don't let that shit stagnate you to where you can't move further. You just sitting there with that shit on your plate. And this is all you trying to get to the bottom of when it's obvious. You get what I'm saying, bruh? You see what it is, bruh. Shit just is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't nothing you could ever do about that, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? All you could ever do is what the fuck you gonna do. I ain't bullshitting with you. That's why it's always good to know what the fuck you gonna do. But what do I know? Only you can prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love, man. Worldwide in this thing, man. It's your partner.